Travis Johnson, I called him up. He said, "Oh, I'm working at Warner Brothers. Why don't you come into Warner Brothers?" And I told him, I said, "No, I'm not familiar with live action. I don't think I could cut the mustard and go in there." He said, "Oh, yeah, I think you can do it. You know, you can do everything. Why don't you bring in a sample?" I had about 12 sketches. So I bring it into Warner Brothers, to the live action studio, to the art department, and Ralph Gilbert is the head of it. And they look and say, "Yeah, young man, I like your work. I give you 2 weeks' time. If you can cut the mustard, I hire you, I pay you the top salary. Or if you can't cut the mustard, oh, you go and shake my hand and no hard feeling." Okay.
Warner Brothers' first national studios. Back in the era game, we looked down on one of the largest studios.
Known for its James Cagney gangster films, Errol Flynn swashbucklers, and high-profile war dramas.
I was willing to shoot Captain Rhino, and I'm willing to shoot you.
Warner Brothers was worlds apart from Disney.
Since the beginning of the established studio system in the 1920s, there were art departments that were physically located on the lots of the motion picture studios. They hired professional artists to be on hand throughout the year. It was a full-time job, and all of the scripts that were being developed by the studio would come through the art department.
We would take the written words of the script and we would illustrate it with either big conceptual illustrations, or we would block out the shots within those scenes by a series of storyboards. It would be a very accurate representation of, say, what the set or scene was going to look like.
Oh, Judge, you're not walking out on us. We've got to get married.
You've got to get married. Everybody in this room has got to get married.
Before they built the set, you had an architect to draw up the floor plan and blueprint. They show it to the director. He can't read it. You know, it is pretty hard to read a blueprint. You know, it doesn't mean anything to the director. So they either built a model, called a scale model, or they ought to make a sketch. And my job was to paint a sketch.
There was a formula that they used where they could actually lay camera angles, triangles down on blueprints, plans and elevations, 1/4-inch scale or 1/8-inch scale, depending on the size of the set.
I was scared to death, you know, because you don't know what, you know, is, how to go about it and so forth.
Come closer. I want to talk to you again.
The first picture was Background to Danger with George Ralph.
Hey.
Miss Ramsey.
Mr. Bunsby.
For the first few months, I really struggled. So that was quite a challenge to break in anything new, you know. But taking time.